Good morning,
Hi
Kaylin.
there.
How the heck are you?
Look at us, two minds think alike. I'm good. How are you?
I feel like I need to apologize for you for that.
No way. Well, hello, listeners. I'm Kaylin.
And I'm Dr. Cynthia.
This is Intuitive Hypnotherapy Podcast,
where we invite you to come for the chat, stay for the healing. And what do we mean by that, Kaylin?
Okay, that's another thing I found that I say a lot of. So now I'm super sensitive about that, thing. But, we just want people to come and join us and chat about our daily lives and their daily lives and the going ons around us. And I was going to bust into song, but I'll spare everyone.
Please
if there was a problem, we'll solve it. Or we'll try to. And we'll, meditate on it and see what we can do about it. It's going on in your head, isn't it? It is in mine.
I haven't had that earworm all day. Kaylin's channel, Slim Shady.
Thanks.
Points. Well, I like to say, we talk about stuff and then we heal stuff. So, whatever it is.
That's worded so much better.
I don't know. Riffing
Depends on the day.
on Marshall Mathers isn't a bad way to start the
Yeah, I'll have vanilla ice in my head all day now. I absolutely will.
Well, as our listeners know, you and I are both spending part of our weeks in physical therapy.
Yes.
And we're enjoying it.
I definitely am. I got my butt kicked today. I know I'm going to feel it tomorrow, but it's going to be a good, I like that good sore,
Yes,
that
the good sore.
You actually did something, not like, I don't know, you fell downstairs or something. Not one of those sores. Like I got a good workout sore.
Well, my PT is Sarah, and she's really nice and funny. And I too am sore after the good kind of sore after our sessions. And I have one-on-one time with her instead of group classes like at the other place, which I appreciate. And I go early because I'm trying to miss traffic. And do you guys have traffic where you are?
Oh my gosh, yes. And if there's not traffic is created because there's road work everywhere.
Interesting. Okay.
Everywhere. Yeah, it's yucky, down to one lane and everybody waits until the last minute to merge over, and
I feel your pain. Well, this isn't LA traffic, but it's still traffic. And I work a mile from my office, or I live a mile from my office. And, prior to this, I wasn't driving at all. But back to physical therapy.
Yes.
I love my gal, Miss Sarah, and she gives me a lot of tough exercises to do. And so I like to embellish a little bit. This last week, I was doing the thriller dance through my lunges.
I'm sure she appreciated it too, right?
Well, when your thighs are burning, it just kind of makes the time go a little faster. Speaking of earworms.
Yep. No, I definitely. I definitely understand that. Yes. So are there a bunch of people in the room with you, or is it just
it's all open day.
Yeah, okay, but everybody's one-on-one with their therapist? That's
cool. Yes, so that's very nice.
Yeah.
And then Trixie waits in the car in the shade.
Aww.
So Sarah came out to meet my Trixie, and she's like, she just rests. And I was like, yeah. She goes, and she's a Chihuahua. And I was like, yes. We haven't,
Aw.
because she's just so chill.
Yeah.
She's just the chillest Chihuahua. Freddie might be as chill. But yeah, she's just a really good girl. And as long as it's, she's got a breeze and we're in the shade and everything, for an hour or less, she's fine.
Oh, that's
And,
nice. She
yeah.
doesn't like to sit up and watch people, or I guess
No.
if she does, she doesn't bark at them, huh? Yap at them.
No, she's just, I think she gets a lot of stimulation here at the office, hanging out.
Here,
Um,
probably. Yep.
But anyway, sorry, folks. This is how we talk. We meander into one category after another. Yeah, we can do this for hours. It's that easy. But we're both in physical therapy. We're both enjoying the burn. And so we thought that as our collective enthusiasm and motivation to kind of kick up our own fitness, I've got Anita rehab. She's got a whole body and spine and brain to rehab. And I don't make New Year's resolutions because those are just silly. But I thought we could get a jump on our common New Year's resolution of trying to get healthy, get in shape, things like this. Let's get a jump on it, a full 90 days ahead.
You know what? It is, especially ahead of the holidays, get our minds right and, and give ourselves a little bit of grace too. But yeah.
And then we can all be sexy nurses for Halloween. What do you say?
I don't know if there's enough time. I don't know. What have we got? It's August the 30th.
We have 30 days.
That's right.
It's a sexy nurse.
Yes, I know. I was telling you before we, hit record here. I was so excited because I got new running shoes yesterday.
Did we get to see them?
Oh yeah. Here, look. They're pink and copper. Aren't they cute?
Look at those soles.
Yeah.
Are those New Balance or Brooks?
They're Brooks. Yes.
Those are running shoes. Look at you, professional gear and everything.
I know. Well, we have I know someone that buys returns. That's probably a thing everywhere. But he and a buddy, and it's a business thing.
Amazon?
Yes. So he had mentioned that he had returns, and he's like, look, they've been tried on, but obviously looking at them, like you can tell it was like they didn't fit or somebody just didn't like them. So they were all like sealed in bags. And I said, really? So I, bought some shoes from him, and he said, well, you've got a white pair. I'm going to keep an eye out for a black pair. You got to have both. So
absolutely go with every outfit.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. So yes, I was super excited to get that, and to continue with the physical therapy motivation,
So I want to remark before we start on other things. First of all, you're motivated, but you're still a bargain hunter. Points for that.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I love
fitness on a budget, people.
Yeah,
fitness on a budget.
Love it. Love Brooks shoes. I do not like the price tag.
Yeah.
I actually think my first pair might have been a gift. Dave might have got my first pair for me, and I love them.
He should.
Oh yeah, we went shoe shopping, and the gal fit me and everything. I was like, oh, this is different.
Yeah.
But I guess with the Brooks price tag, that's what you get, huh? Somebody to fit the shoe for you.
Give you a little calf rub.
Right. Yeah, should have. You're right.
Minimum.
So yes, I'm feeling motivated, and I want to continue in that. And then that gets me thinking like, okay, let's start tweaking some of these eating habits. I'm not probably going to go all into changing big things, but I might have snacks here or there, and maybe I only need 2 instead of 3 snacks a day, you know, that kind of thing. Just limit where I can, but I'm not going to punish myself.
Exactly. And that's very much in line with Chinese medicine, acupuncture. It's all everything in moderation, right? It's, there is yin and yang, there is white and black, but it's, you know, find the happy medium. So, and besides, we're embarking on pumpkin spice season. You know, have your pumpkin spice, but make it a grande. You know, and make it with 2 pumps instead of 3, or, you know.
Exactly.
We can do this.
Yeah, I like everything pumpkin. You're right. We are.
So what other motivation helps you? What kind of things? Are you a carrot or a stick kind of person? Do you need something that you're going towards or something you're avoiding?
That is it.
I know.
Maybe avoiding. I know. Well, and it might be avoiding because, and I know we've talked about this, you know, way months back, probably when we were talking weight and everything, but I get to a point where I'm uncomfortable. And I'm like, okay, we got to do something about this now before it gets way too uncomfortable.
Sure.
I mean, I feel like it's silly things, but I don't know. I might, you know, climb a flight of stairs or go do something physical that I'm like, that didn't used to quite take my breath away like it does now. You know, it's that kind of stuff. So I think it's maybe more avoidance that I'm like, I'm uncomfortable. I don't necessarily want to step on the scale, but I want to be comfortable, you know, even like comfortable in pants, you know, I've been living in leggings for years, you know.
I know very well about trying to put on a pair of pants that fit last week and like, what?
What
happened?
Yeah. I think mine's more an avoidance versus a goal or reward. I don't know.
Well, and this is me being Virgo on the Libra cusp. I want it to be fun, you know, a bit of a perfectionist. And I want it to taste good. So you know, the carrot has to be delicious.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
The exercise has to be fun. It has to be, you know, if it is exercise. Now there's a whole new thing where it's called blue exercise or blue. And my colloquialism for elderly folks is blue hairs. And mostly it was the ladies. They would get their white hair, you know, with a rinse of blue or pink or purple. Those were the classic colors. And I think it's in a Sheryl Crow song about the blue hairs. Anyway, so it kind of love the blue hairs. But so this blue fitness is like not exercise at all. They just do stuff all day. It centers around a lot more gardening than I can do because I am an apartment dweller.
Limited there.
But if you have in your head that just movement is enough than being sedentary. You know, if you can garden, great. If you go on walks, great. Now I walk a Chihuahua. That's not exercise. That's not exercise. It's a lie. It's a farce.
Gosh, that's a great way. I think that's movement. Movement is a great way to look at it. Like you said, going for a walk. I've thought, you know, in the next week or two, I may incorporate when I drop Laura off at school, I might go, you know, there's a park down the street. Maybe I do 1 lap around, you know what I mean? And then maybe eventually gets to 2 laps around, but I'm thinking like even that few minutes, even if I don't work up a sweat, it's that movement and it's more than I did last week.
Yeah. Park at the other side of the parking lot.
Yes.
Walk instead of stairs instead of elevators. Things like that. So I think it's called blue fitness. If not, I just coined that term. Give me credit.
I like it. Yeah. I was going to say, I've never heard of that. So,
So carrot or stick. Yeah, I don't, Well, and like working with my knee, being 20 pounds lighter is 20 pounds less impact
Right.
on my damaged joint.
Right.
That's carrot and stick. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Won't hurt and it'll heal faster.
Right. Yeah, I think that I think in the past when I've always thought about, fitness and losing weight or, be healthy in general,
Mm-hmm.
I was more on and I have no excuse. I have a treadmill downstairs. I have a bike downstairs. Like I have no excuse.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, that was what you have to do. But, gosh, just going for a walk or you said parking further away, like those little bitty things sound so, and why do those sound so much more doable than I'm going to carve out 45 minutes and I'm going to go downstairs and get on the treadmill? That doesn't, I have a hard time with that. To me, I'm like, I don't have time to do that, but I can park further away when I go to the grocery,
Well, and you're just saying that you have so much work, which is a blessing. You have work.
Right. I love it.
But that that it was frustrating going to physical therapy because you have work. Right.
It is.
And for those of us with
It
a
is.
solid work ethic, we have to carve out some time for ourselves and exercise and fitness and eating well and measuring portions, eating consciously.
And after you do it, at least me, after I do it, I feel so much better.
Exactly.
Like, I might be thinking about what a disruption it was, getting in the car and going to therapy.
Mm-hmm.
But then after I do it, I was like, oh man, that was a good workout. Like, I'm going to be sore. This is going to be great,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's not, it's not that big of a deal. And eating meals.
Yeah. I think I'll put a post-hypnotic suggestion that when we hit resistance, we can just imagine that we're poking that resistance with an imaginary finger, and that resistance goes away. Like, oh, I've got things to do. I've got this floor to sweep.
Push a button.
Yeah. So the past 2 days, I have pulled out the stationary bike. Now, granted, it's easier without having 2 stacks of boxes in the way. So if anybody was listening, a few weeks ago, we did one on letting that shit go and, metaphorically, or if we have clutter. Yep. And so I've been decluttering. So it is easier since I decluttered. But
to get to that bike. Woo!
I did, but I have it on 1 to 3 tension. It only goes up to 10. Okay, this is my $150 Coscaton. Somebody asked me if I had a Peloton, and I was like, no, I have a Coscaton.
I don't have a Peloton either, but I have the Peloton app. I can pretend.
So I'm drinking I'm just moving. Movement is big, non-movement.
Yes.
So I'm drinking my coffee, I'm watching the news, and I'm pedaling.
Good.
Box checked.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like I'm having coffee, but I'm pretty awake already today. My brain's on, my body feels good. So,
oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's a start. You got your pink shoes. I got boxes out of my house so I can pull out my bike.
Yes.
Anything else? So we're gonna motivate.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just that get moving.
Yeah.
We could throw a little, when I think about, like I said, the eating habits, and it's one of those things too, that if I wake up hungry to make a good decision.
Yeah.
I have a hard time. But if I prep ahead of time and I have my meals ready to go, then I don't wait until I'm starving to try and dig something up. And then, I just get what's fastest, easiest, So baby steps.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Indeed. And then I think we did one on sleep, but we can do another one on sleep too, because everything is predicated on getting a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Because if you sleep better, your days are better.
Right. Yep. You want to stay in
So-
bed a little longer rather than get up and get moving.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yes, so many layers of this. We're going to parse it down to motivation for health and fitness.
I like it.
We good?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So this is the time, ladies and gentlemen, where please don't be driving. Find a comfortable place to sit, or if you choose, you can lay down. No operating heavy machinery. Safety, safety, safety first. And when you're there, go ahead and just take a
I can't hear you. We have editing. It's all good.
There we go.
Okay, muting myself.
Yes, hello. If everyone can get settled in, find a comfy chair, or if you have a place where you can lie down, just get comfortable and take a deep breath. And like yourself. Just because you can. And when you're ready, put your attention behind your eyes and in between your temples. Be a point of light and imagine that you can see the world from behind closed eyes. This is your sixth chakra. And from the center of your head, look around and establish your bubble. Your bubble is your aura, your energy field, your personal space. And see that bubble around you in all directions. About 3 feet in front of you, 3 feet to either side, 3 feet over your head, behind you, and underneath you, covering your feet, chair you're sitting in, or wherever you're laying. And then imagine a tube of light that connects from the base of your spine. It's as wide as you are, through the chair you're sitting in, through the floors, through all the layers of the earth, all the way down to the center of the earth. Let's imagine that the center of the earth is a lawn or a meadow, and see that tube of light drive into that grassy area. Really tether you, really helps you feel grounded, helps you feel safe. For some of you, this is all you'll need to feel motivated. Just a few minutes of quiet in your bubble in the center of your head. Just an opportunity to power down without falling asleep. For some, this is plenty. This is a great place, great exercise to do before any meals. If you want to eat more consciously, use your consciousness tools. Center of head, grounding cord, bubble. Being fully present, using your tools, is a great way to eat more mindfully, to eat foods that are nourishing for your body. And it can be easy. As easy as closing your eyes, sitting in a chair, taking a couple of breaths. Put your attention as a point of light in the center of your head. Be in your bubble. Get your grounding cord. Center of head, bubble, grounding cord. And from this safe place, this tethered space, knowing that everything is energy, thoughts are energy, feelings are energy, things are energy. Allowing any energies that you no longer wish to be circulating around your bubble or in your body, worries, fears, doubts, energies from old relationships, whatever you're ready to let go of. The other beautiful tool of our grounding is it acts as a garbage chute. So whatever you're ready to let go of, seen or unseen, go ahead and send it down that grounding cord. Let it go all the way to the center of the earth. Allow it to get recycled into neutral. And let it be easy. And in a moment, not just yet, in a moment, we're going to count down from 5 to 1. So while being in the center of our head, grounded in our bubble, we're going to go on a little trip into our subconscious mind, going deeper and deeper into our relaxed state. In our grounded state, we're going to access our resource state, our subconscious mind. And we're going to heal that part of us that resists doing kind things for ourselves. Like working out, like socializing with friends, eating healthfully, eating mindfully, stopping when full. Start at 5, count down to 4, going deeper and deeper into a sense of relaxation. Your muscles soften and relax, feeling safe and comfortable in the chair you're in. 4 to 3, doubling that sense of relaxation, staying in the center of your head, grounded in your bubble. 3 to 2, deeper down, as much as 10 times more relaxed, more comfortable, more safe, more quiet. And 2 to 1, all the way down, deep, deep, deep into that resource state, into that quiet place of our subconscious mind, that part of us that's always there to protect us, that will always tell us the truth, knows all of our tools. In this deep, relaxed state, imagine you're in a movie theater. This movie theater is just for you. In the big, comfy, reclining seats. Seeing the movie screen in front of you. See it big and either white or silver. And on that screen in this movie theater, project on there a picture of yourself in your present day body, just as you are. Whatever you're wearing, however your hair is, whatever mood you're in, however your body looks. See yourself in your present time body on that screen. You are the subject of this movie and you are the audience. Seeing yourself on that screen, send to yourself that motivation, that encouragement that you would give to your best friend or your child or someone you care about. Tell that person on the screen that they're awesome and that you believe in them and that you will be there every step of the way to encourage them, to motivate them to meet their health and fitness goals. Tell that person that you see on the screen that they are perfect just the way they are. And you couldn't love them more if you tried. That if they do nothing different, they're still wonderful, perfect, amazing people. And they are beloved. So be the coach to yourself. Be the friend to yourself. Be the motivator to yourself. Be the validator to yourself. And whatever else you need. If in your present time body you have an illness or injury, validate that and say it's okay and it's not a hindrance to living more healthfully. It's something that living more healthfully will help you heal. And whatever you have, illness, injury, infirmity, thank it for the lessons. Thank your body for processing this illness or injury. And let your body know that it is strong enough to heal whatever this is. And the two of you, you and yourself, are going to work together to heal your physical body. So whatever level you're at, it's perfect. This is the ultimate come as you are party. And as you're watching this movie screen, imagine the forward progression as if you're watching the character that is you age naturally on the screen that you're watching. How do you want to look in a year? How do you want to look and feel in 5 years? How do you want to look and feel in 20 years? See that health and fitness picture that you imagine for yourself. And see it as if it's happened, like you're watching the movie of this evolution of self, this evolution of you. And as you see yourself on that video screen, on that movie screen, in your perfect radiant health, at your perfect body weight, your perfect health for you. Imagine that as the voyeur of this movie, that you are the star. Imagine that you can stand out of your seat and applaud for yourself, congratulate yourself, cheer for yourself, as if it's already happened, and allow that sense of accomplishment to filter off the screen and into your present time body. Feel that in your own flesh suit. You might change how you're sitting. You might feel more energetic already. You might feel healthy. You might notice some energy swirling in your body. And that's a good thing. That's you healing you. And when you look at yourself on the movie screen, as you see that forward progression, go ahead and pan back a little bit. And imagine as you watch the movie of yourself, that you see those natural pit stops, those natural hiccups. Being invited to a big meal, or someone offering to take you to dinner, or, oh, let's go have drinks instead of working out. And see that as resistance. See it like a glass film or a barrier between where you are and where you want to be. Like you want to go have that meal, you want to go have drinks, or you want to sit on the couch. And that's the barrier to getting to your dreams, your perfect radiant health and fitness. So see that barrier, see that glass or fence or whatever makes sense in your universe. And know that you control what's happening in your body and your brain and your psyche. And as you see yourself on that movie screen and you hit this barrier, see that action star that is you. Take an index finger and just poke that barrier. And see that barrier fall, just disappear. Boop. And see yourself on that movie screen, moving forward, feeling good, looking light, making every step of her healing and health and fitness journey easier and easier. See the character that is you, sitting at a big table with all of your favorite foods. And imagine that that too is a resistance, is a barrier to your fitness goal. And whatever barrier it looked to you, go ahead and take an index finger on your favorite hand and just poke it and see that food as what it is. It's just food. And if you like it, go ahead and have some, but just a little. See it as if you're watching it on the movie screen. Watch yourself enjoying things that you enjoy, but just a little, in moderation. And let a little be good enough. Be satisfying. Be perfect. Or for some of you, some of your favorite foods aren't appetizing at all. And that's okay. Let yourself be turned off by foods that you were formerly craving, loving, and let it be easy. And as you're sitting there at that table, imagine any other resistance and take a finger on your favorite hand and just poke that resistance and see it fall away. And know that you can take this tool of just poking at something that is resistance to your new healthy living. And just that easily, you have mastery over it. So take a big, deep breath. And as you see yourself on that movie screen, you see those changes. Go ahead and draw those changes up off the movie screen and into your present time body. Know that if you think it, you could become it. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he or she. So when you think that this is your new reality, that healthy living, fitness and exercise, or blue fitness, whatever it is that makes sense in your universe and makes your body feel good, that it's easy and it's healthy. And you will never have that, oh no, of not being able to fit in your favorite clothes or being embarrassed to take a picture with friends. Know that you are perfect, you are wonderful, and you are loving and beloved, and you love yourself enough to take this next step. And allow that sense of accomplishment to just wash all over you. Feel it as if you just won the Super Bowl, or you just won the US Open, or you just got that Oscar. You are worthy. And in a moment, not just yet, we're going to walk those 5 steps up, and we're going to feel energized, motivated, calm. We're going to eat mindfully. We're going to move our bodies. And we're going to do it because we are worth it. Step 1 to step 2. Start wiggling your fingers and toes. Step 2 to step 3. Start coming back into your physical body. You know something has changed because you have changed it. Step 3 to step 4. Do your clothes suddenly feel loose? It's amazing. Step 4 to step 5. Flex those toned muscles. Stretch, open your eyes, and come back to the room. Pew, 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 pew. Now drop and give me 20.
That was good. I need
And
to start
even
my day
that-
with that.
And even that wasn't that long. That was like a 20-minute meditation.
No, that's what I was just gonna say. Like, that's an easy start to the day when I need that extra kick.
Yeah, girl.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for all your help. Thank you, subscribers. Please like and
Yes.
subscribe. Tell your friends.
Yes, we
Sending us your
appreciate
ideas
you. Yes,
so
yes,
much.
yes. I'm Kaylin.
I'm Dr. Cynthia.
This is Intuitive Hypnotherapy Podcast.
We appreciate you for coming for the chat and staying for the healing. Bye now.
Bye.